Our boys basketball team, coached by Sean Devaney and assisted by John Bird, Ron Vespa, and Chris Arecki, finished with a 10-13 overall record and a 6-4 divisional record, placing them second in the A Central Division. The team's biggest wins of the year and their most memorable moments came from beating St. John Vianney twice. In the very first game of the season, in front of a packed Lancer gymnasium, the Hornets came from behind in the last minute to win 64-61. The second game was home, where the Hornets dominated the Lancers in overtime, winning the game by 9 points. There were two outstanding performances by individual athletes. The first came on opening day when junior Nick Silosh scored 33 points in the Hornets' come-from-behind win against St. John Vianney. The second came against Long Branch when junior Ben Kipnis scored 31 points, which included 10 three-point baskets. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets' 2022-2023 boys basketball team. Our girls basketball team is coached by Jessica Venturelli and assisted by Kelsey O'Brien, Scott Cannon, and Mike DeFazio. The team finished with a 20-9 overall record and an 8-2 divisional record, making them the public A Central Division champions. The most outstanding performance by an individual athlete was turned in by Allison Cannon against Long Branch on January 12th. In that game, she scored 17 points, had 10 assists, and notched 6 steals and 6 rebounds. The team's biggest win of the year came against Toms River North. The Hornets lost to the Mariners in regular season play by only 4 points in the week before the Shore Conference tournament. However, they avenged that loss against the Mariners in the second round of the SCT, soundly defeating them by 14 points to advance to the quarterfinal round. The team's most memorable moment was throwing up the W's after their first win against a tough Newark Central team in the She Got Game Classic. In team honors, this is the first time since 1987 that the team has won 20 games in a season, along with being the public divisional champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets' 2022-2023 girls basketball team. Our cheerleading team is coached by Melissa Menges and assisted by Beth Semanchik. The team had a great season cheering on the boys and girls basketball teams at all of their home games. They always enjoyed performing at timeouts and halftime and cheering the teams on from the stands during all the exciting action on the court. The coaches and team members would like to congratulate senior captains Alex Bauman, Kayla Edison, Maddie Finelli, Lauren Todd, and Sophie Vallone on the completion of a great senior season. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets' 2022-2023 cheerleading team. Our dance team is coached by Megan Buxbaum. The team displayed true dedication throughout the entirety of this season. The dancers have enjoyed supporting both the boys and girls basketball teams and the success that they have enjoyed. Dance team members enjoy performing in front of the spectators who all support the Hornets. A memorable moment for our team is when the senior dancers choreographed a timeout routine and taught it to the underclassmen. This dance was performed at every game and was one of the team's favorites. Halftime was filled with difficult technique that highlighted all the different skills that each dancer possesses. Throughout this season, these dancers have successfully met the challenge of juggling studio competition practices and high school dance team commitments. The team also loved dancing at our school's pep rally during the winter season to celebrate Holmdel's birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets' 2022-2023 dance team. Our boys fencing team, coached by Brendan Quinn, finished with a 6-5 overall record. The most outstanding performance by an individual athlete was recorded by Alexei Novozhilov. He finished the regular season with a perfect 25-0 record and won the individual district championship for the second year in a row. The team's biggest win of the year and its most memorable moment came on opening night against West Windsor Plainsboro North, with a winning performance that set the tone for a successful season. In individual honors, freshman foil fencer Luke Simon, senior épée fencer Augustus Giller, and senior épée fencer Billy Salesi all qualified for the state individual tournament. Senior épée fencer Alexei Novozhilov completed a perfect 25-0 regular season and is a two-time district champion. In team honors, the boys team achieved 2 firsts this season. They posted the most wins in school history this season and qualified for the state tournament. The team finished in 3rd place at the districts. The boys foil team also placed 3rd in the tournament and the boys épée team repeated as tournament champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 boys fencing team. Our girls fencing team, coached by Brendan Quinn, finished with a 4-5 overall record. The most outstanding performance by an individual athlete came from Jordan Goldson. She completed the regular season with a 20-3 record, took second place in the district tournament, and went on to place 7th overall in the state tournament. The team's biggest win of the year and its most memorable moment came on opening night against West Windsor Plainsboro North. The girls got their first win in school history and set the tone for a successful season. In individual honors, junior épée fencer Moni Mabugunje qualified for the state individual tournament. Senior foil fencer Jordan Goldson finished in second place in the district tournament and took 7th place in the state tournament. In team honors, the girls posted the most wins in a season in school history and also had 2 fencers qualify for the state tournament, also a first in school history. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 girls fencing team. Our cooperative ice hockey team, coached by Benjamin Bouget and assisted by Eric D'Apollonia, finished with a 4-18 overall record and a 1-4 divisional record, placing them 5th in the division. The most outstanding performance by an individual athlete came from senior team captain Jake Need. Jake had a great game against Red Bank Regional, registering 1 goal and 1 assist. He led the team with 7 shots on goal and 5 blocked shots in a solid defensive effort. The team's biggest win of the year occurred in a third-period come-from-behind win against East Brunswick by a score of 9-6. This game was sponsored by Hockey Fights Cancer, where the team raised $6,600 to help fund pediatric cancer research. The team's most memorable moment was their first victory of the season against Red Bank Regional, where they won 7-3. The team came together and played a great game, outshooting the Buccaneers 55-14. 7 different players marked goals in this game, with 2 of them recording their first career goals. In individual honors, senior Jake Need ably captained the team this season. Freshmen Lincoln Maikos and sophomores Cam Estock and Aiden Morera each notched their first career goals. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 cooperative ice hockey team. Our boys swimming team, coached by Brianna Brennan and assisted by Nora Bosmans, finished with an 11-1 overall record and a perfect 6-0 divisional record, making them the A Central Division champions. The most outstanding performance by an individual athlete was Hunter Kunzel's victory in the 200-meter freestyle at the Shore Conference Tournament. He also finished second in the 100-meter backstroke and was a member of the second-place 400-meter freestyle relay team, accumulating 37 points towards the Hornets' total of 283. The team's biggest win of the year came against the defending group champion Governor Livingston. The Hornets won 7 out of the 11 events at the NJSIAA sectional meet against the Highlanders, besting them by 50 points. The team's most memorable moment was winning the school's first sectional championship in 19 years. In team honors, 8 out of 11 team records were broken this season, including all 3 relay event records. At both the Monmouth County and the Shore Conference meets, the Hornets finished second overall and first out of the public schools. They were also the A Central Division champs and the NJSIAA North 2 Group C sectional champions. In individual honors, junior Hunter Kunzel broke the 100-meter backstroke and the 200-meter freestyle records. He is also a member of the 3 record-breaking relay teams. Senior captain Gregory Lynn holds 4 individual event records and is also a member of the 3 record-breaking relay teams. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 boys swimming team. Our girls swimming team, coached by Brianna Brennan and assisted by Nora Bosmans, finished with a 2-7 overall record and a 2-6 divisional record, placing them 6th in the division. The most outstanding performance by an individual athlete was turned in by Jane Saratic, who finished in the top 8 in both the 200-meter and 100-meter freestyle events at the Shore Conference Championships. The team's biggest wins of the year occurred when they defeated Monmouth Regional 95-50 and crosstown rival Raritan 96-50. The team's most memorable moment was dropping over 10 seconds combined in the 200-meter medley relay and the 200-meter freestyle relay at the Shore Conference Championships. In individual honors, Jane Sirotic qualified for the NJSIAA Meet of Champions. In team honors, the 200-meter medley relay and 200-meter freestyle relay teams finished among the top 16 at the Shore Conference Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 girls swimming team. Our Unified Sports Team is coached by David Gurney and Nora Bosmans. Our Unified Sports Team experienced one of its most successful and enriching seasons in quite some time. The squad formed a tremendous bond and exemplified the key principles of unified sports: teamwork, sportsmanship, equity, and friendship during each and every practice. Week by week, the participants grew as a team. True character and skills development were on display through every drill, activity, and competition. Each session brought in a myriad of different skill sets that helped foster meaningful collaboration, physical fitness, and partnership among all members of our student community. The season culminated with a number of competitions focusing on ball handling, making the extra pass to a teammate, and communication during a game setting. Without a doubt, it was a fulfilling experience for all participants that truly demonstrated the idea of all students being equal partners, teammates, classmates, and peers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 Unified Sports Team. Our Unified Cheerleading Team is coached by Melissa Menges. The team had a great season learning a new dance routine and many basketball sideline cheers. They always had a fun time at practice where they enjoyed doing team bonding games and spirit circles. The unified team gave a great halftime performance at the girls' home basketball game where they performed their dance routine for the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 Unified Cheerleading Team. Our winter track team is coached by John Cole and assisted by Matt Isaacson, Robin Kraus, and Emily Senyetsny. The most outstanding performance by an individual athlete was turned in by Brielle McLarnon, who took second place in the 800-meter race at the Shore Conference meet. The team's biggest win of the year and its most memorable moment came during the sectional championship meet. The boys' 4x4 relay team of Jack Conti, Andrew Harrison, Jacques Lucien, and Lucas Lund, and the girls' 4x4 relay team of Alexa Donardo, Abby Hines, Kira Joyce, and Brielle McLarnon both finished in 4th place, which qualified them for the group championship meet. In team honors, the girls' team took 9th place at the Monmouth County Championships and 7th place at the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 2 Championships. During this season, every athlete achieved a new personal record in at least one event. In individual honors, Lucas Lund broke 4 freshman records. Zach Rabkin tied a varsity record, and Jack Conti, Alexa Donardo, and Andrew Harrison all broke varsity records. The following athletes achieved national competition qualifying marks: Alexa Donardo, Andrew Harrison, Julia Keckley, Lucas Lund, Brielle McLarnon, and Sarah Trinchillo. Top 10 Monmouth County Mile Split NJ honors were garnered by the boys' 4x4 relay team of Jack Conti, Andrew Harrison, Jacques Lucien, and Lucas Lund, and the girls' 4x4 relay team of Alexa Donardo, Abby Hines, Kira Joyce, and Brielle McLarnon. Individually, top 10 honors went to Alexa Donardo, Elisa Gunawardana, Andrew Harrison, Julia Keckley, Jacques Lucien, Brielle McLarnon, Zach Rabkin, Sarah Trinchillo, and Jared Wong. Lucas Lund was the #1 freshman in 5 events. Top 50 New Jersey All-State Mile Split NJ honors were won by Alexa Donardo, Elisa Gunawardana, Andrew Harrison, Julia Keckley, Brielle McLarnon, and Sarah Trinchillo. Lucas Lund was the #1 freshman in 2 events. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 Winter Track Team. Our wrestling team is coached by Michael Oxley and assisted by Thomas Anderson and Dean Gallo. They finished with a 16-9 overall record, a 12-8 short conference record, and a 1-5 divisional record, placing them 6th in the A Central Division. The most outstanding performance by an individual athlete was turned in by freshman Alex Reyes, who was a Region 5 finalist. The team's biggest win of the year came at home against Red Bank Regional on senior night. The Hornets avenged a loss from last year by beating the Buccaneers 45-29. The team's most memorable moment happened on opening day against Point Pleasant Beach. The Hornets were down 27-36 with 2 matches to go. Junior A.J. Tedisco pinned his opponent in 1 minute and 44 seconds to narrow the score to 33-36. Sophomore Jack Cleary in the final match of the evening pinned his opponent in 1 minute flat to vault the Hornets over the Gulls 39-36. In individual honors at the Hunterdon Central Invitational, A.J. Tedisco took 4th place, John Steele took 3rd place, and Alex Reyes took 1st place. At the Buck Classic, Rowan Blackmore and Shahud Khan took 4th place in their weight classes, and Jack Cleary took 2nd place. At the NJSIAA District 18 tournament, Rowan Blackmore, Jack Cleary, Mark Dietz, A.J. Fernandez, and Billy Griner each took 4th place in their weight classes. John Steele took 2nd place, and 2 district champions were crowned, A.J. Tedisco and Alex Reyes. Alex has the distinction of being the first ever freshman district champion for Holmdel High School. At the NJSIAA Region 5 tournament, John Steele took 6th place, A.J. Tedisco took 5th place, and Alex Reyes took 2nd place. Alex also has the most wins in a season by a freshman wrestler in Holmdel High School history at 37. In team honors, the Hornets doubled their wins from last year and took 4th place in District 18. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets 2022-2023 wrestling team. Here are the seniors from our boys basketball team: Matt Baker and Drew Pollock. Here are the seniors from our girls basketball team: Maggie LaMountain, Alexandra Lukopoulos, and Erica Stolker. Here are the seniors from our cheerleading team: Alexandra Bauman, Kayla Edison, Maddie Fanelli, Lauren Todd, and Sophia Valone. Here are the seniors from our dance team: Rachel Lee and Madison Way. Here are the seniors from our boys fencing team: Augustus Giller, Alexei Novozhilov, and Billy Salesi. Here are the seniors from our girls fencing team: Elisa Dovgupel and Jordan Goldson. Here are the seniors from our cooperative ice hockey team: Aiden Field, David Mord, and Jake Need. Here are the seniors from our boys swimming team: Brandon Cheng, James Garcia, Bryce Gestrick, Jeffrey Kelly, Daniel Lin, Gregory Lin, and Andrew Wang. Here are the seniors from our girls swimming team: Cadence Lempert, Karina Muller, and Tiffany Wen. Here are the seniors from our boys track team: Anthony Aloya, Andrew Harrison, Christian Kalb, Jacques Lucien, Anthony Marzano, Zach Rabkin, Callum Serbecci, Alex Tobengauze, and Jared Wong. Here are the seniors from our girls track team: Ella Jennings, Kira Joyce, and Miriam Rafla. Here are the seniors from our wrestling team: Mark Dietz and John Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to present the Victory with Honor Award. The Victory with Honor Award is a major recognition for a student athlete. The award reads as follows: this certificate is presented to the athlete for consistently demonstrating honor towards others and outstanding character on and off the athletic field. Honor is showing great respect or high regard for other people. Character is the inward motivation to do what is right, whatever the cost. Every person on earth has equal opportunity to build his or her character by developing qualities such as loyalty, committing to those you serve during difficult times, humility, thinking of others as more important than yourself, initiative, knowing what needs to be done and doing it before being asked, Enthusiasm, expressing joy and giving your best effort in every task. Determination, resolving to accomplish the right goals at the right time, regardless of the opposition. Truthfulness, earning future trust by accurately reporting facts in a timely manner. Responsibility, knowing and doing what is expected of you. And dependability, fulfilling what you have consented to do. The winners of the 2022-2023 Victory with Honor Awards are, from boys swimming, Brandon Cheng. From girls basketball, Jamie DeSico. From wrestling, AJ Fernandez. From girls fencing, Jordan Goldson. From girls winter track, Kira Joyce. From the dance team, Rachel Lee. From girls swimming, Cadence Lempert. From boys winter track, Jacques Lucien. From ice hockey, Jake Need. From boys fencing, Alexei Novozhilov. From boys basketball, Drew Pollock. From the cheerleading team, Sophia Valone.